What's going on, y'all? So look, unless you've been hiding under a rock, I'm sure you heard about the amazing news that came out of Philadelphia today. The Philadelphia Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts agreed to a 5-year extension worth $255 million, $179 million, which are guaranteed. And he has the first no-trade clause in Eagles history, which is a huge deal because now you can go out there, you can ball out, and you can kind of just focus on the field stuff. Don't worry about this off the field stuff. I mean, it's well-deserved. You know the kind of season he had. The Eagles keep him surrounded by some talent. He's going to do some wonderful things for them. And, the future's bright because he's still really young. They got their quarterback of the future. They're locked in. They on go mode. But I want to shift the attention to his agent, Nicole Lynn, because what she did is just phenomenal, right? You look at her meteoric rise, getting in the sports industry, getting the sports agency world in 2015 with Players Rep, becoming their first female sports agent, getting her first client in 2016 to now setting this, getting this record-setting deal with Jalen. It's the biggest deal in NFL history as far as the average annual value goes, about $51 million a year. But how they even came together was incredible in itself. She literally shot him a DM on Instagram. It was a quick question. It was like, hey, do you happen to have an agent? If not, I'd love to talk to you. She didn't think Jalen would even read it. Jalen read it, agreed to meet and link up or whatever. Sat there, loved how well prepared she was, loved that she knew her stuff, and loved how determined she was. And it's like, he wanted to give her a shot, and he gave her a shot. And look, it's working out for him. And it's so tremendous to see, this young lady who's the president of football operations at Klutch and shaking up a male-dominated industry. We know there's a lot of white males in this industry, and there's no disrespect to anybody, but it's just kind of what it is, right? Growing up, I only saw Drew Rosenhaus. I only saw David Falk. I only saw Scott Boras. Those are just three major guys that were always out in the forefront. And, she's here, she's shaking it up, and what she's doing is just great for the culture, right? Like, just great for women all over the world. Women, all shades of women. Because we know how women are treated, right? In these male-dominated industries, it's like that old boys club mentality, like only guys and you can't come in. We're not letting anybody in. And right now, you're seeing women that kind of have this capability, this star power. You can't keep them out. That chauvinistic mentality, that old school ways of thinking, you got to get rid of it because, look at this. It's the future. The future is female. Those days are over. They're doing their thing, right? I know, I think this moment is going to spark a lot. It's going to spark a lot of interest from other young ladies that look like her that are going to sit there and say, I want to do that. I know I can do that. I know I can be that. It's going to be a young lady that says, I love what she's doing, but I want to be the commissioner of the NBA or I want to be the commissioner of the NFL. It seems crazy, right? Nelson Mandela once said it seems impossible till it's done. So I guess we just sit back, relax, and get ready because change is coming. We see it's happening here, and I'm here for it.